Capstone Project, engaging language teachers in collaboration and initiative. My name is Tali from Kennesaw State University, and my advisor is Dr. Julie Moore. What is the background of this capstone project? I completed my capstone project at the Epstein School, a private Jewish day school located in Fulton County. My project has emerged from the needs of the schools, teachers, and students. It is also aligned with the school's vision of technology in education. In order to understand this project, we need to understand what is unique about this school. It is a bilingual school with a dual language curriculum. There are two main groups of teachers: the English teachers, general studies teachers, and the Hebrew teachers, the Judaic studies. I am the technology specialist for the Hebrew studies teacher, and also the technology specialist for the students. Much of our collaboration and communication, as well as resources, are in the Hebrew language. The school integrates the culture and values of Jewish heritage in all aspects of students' learning. Many of the general studies and specialist units are integrated with Jewish and Hebrew language content. We have an extensive Hebrew and Jewish history resources in our library and our technology department. The school is also recognized for its use of cutting-edge technology. Our school has used many different ways of implementing change over the years. There have been many training sessions and professional development opportunities throughout the year. This capstone project has been an essential tool for engaging teachers in collaboration, creating a new Hebrew curriculum, and professional development. So what were the problems addressed? This year, the technology team in school, which includes me, assessed many teachers' technology skills and abilities. We identified several Hebrew teachers who lacked critical knowledge and skills in technology and did not meet our school standards. These teachers were expected to learn and catch up by the end of the school year. There is going to be a lot of pressure in the next few years on all teachers. Many new technology changes will be taking place. The school is moving towards BYOD. Every teacher will be using Haiku management system, and all school computers will be upgraded. Some classes will be starting blended learning, and new Hebrew curriculum was on the way. The pressure will be greatest on the new teachers and teachers who need to learn school technology standards. In addition, after a year-long intensive school review of the Hebrew language curriculum, the elementary school principal had decided to create an entirely new Hebrew curriculum. The Hebrew teachers and coordinators are working together to develop and review the new curriculum. I am an active participant in this process. This capstone will be displayed on a website and a web page in the tool that is used to find resources, collaborate, and build the curriculum. I'm coaching all Hebrew teachers at the school. The major challenge I have identified this year is finding a common place for Hebrew teachers to collaborate, engage in professional development, and initiate the new curriculum. Also, teachers have had difficulty finding time to learn and practice their new skills and this is an ongoing issue. As our technology department grows, so do the resources and services we provide. The information, resources, forms, and support tools are currently located in different locations. Some are stored in the drive called P on the network. Some are stored under public folders in the Outlook. And some are stored in our school website. Others are stored in the Haiku management system. It is challenging to remember where a specific form or resource is located. Next year, we also plan on transitioning all the resources to our haiku management system. This is a major reason for me to open my coaching webpage under the haiku as well. Email email was the main communication tool between teacher and me. However, I wanted to have one common accessible location for the Hebrew teachers and the Hebrew learning community. In this space, teachers will find professional development opportunities, learning opportunities, and a space to build their new Hebrew language curriculum. What were the goals of this capstone? Support and guide Hebrew teachers on increasing technology skills and knowledge and implementation of these skills in the classroom, resulting in new technology integrated Hebrew curriculum units. Create a web page of resources, professional development, and digital building tools, resulting collaboration and writing new Hebrew curriculum units. Support and guide Hebrew teachers, resulting in collaboration in building a new Hebrew curriculum and supporting materials. Support and guide the Hebrew teachers by creating a web page for engaged learning and collaboration for the new curriculum. Engage Hebrew teachers in creating a digital community and collaborating in professional development. Model the use of software, resources, and effective learning strategies on integrating technology in the curriculum. Provide professional development opportunities for teachers in order for them to reach their yearly technology goal and build the new. What does the capstone look like? I created a web page for engaging Hebrew teachers in my school to collaborate, learn, and develop skills to meet school's curriculum standards. The page is under our haiku management system. In this web page, I designed different areas of content. The areas are holidays and Hebrew resources, learning skills, professional development, building tools, e-news, Hebrew magazines, and learning lab resources. I updated the resources monthly. Our Hebrew curriculum units are written surrounding the Jewish holidays. Therefore, my capstone timelines and deliverables were according to this calendar. Professional development opportunities are a key element for our teachers. Some teachers are required to develop their technology standards specifically. In this section, I created technology tutorials as well. The web page is a tool of collaborations between teachers and myself. We presented projects, shared ideas, and worked together during meetings. The web page is accessible to the entire faculty. I created it and uploaded material throughout the year. Teachers are able to upload their own materials as well. This common space web page is the place teachers learn and collaborate with their colleagues and myself. Also, they are able to reach out and get support of our school community. This web page will also serve as a coaching and supporting. How was this project evaluated? In the beginning of the year, there were individual meetings set up with technology goals for each Hebrew teacher. These goals were reviewed mid-year and the end of the year as well. Also, the new units which were created by the teachers were reviewed by the Hebrew coordinator and myself. The goals and units were also reviewed throughout interviews and follow-up meetings. There were also surveys, observation, and end-of-year assessment. How was this project implemented? In the beginning of this project, one web page was created. However, by mid-process, there were 7 pages. By the end, there were over 15 pages and 15 subpages. In addition, there were pages created and new classes created by the teachers. Participants' role have evolved throughout this process. In the beginning of this process, the teachers were mainly passive learners. They learned about new tools and discovered new resources by observing me in, in meetings, on the website, and in the classrooms. Gradually, teachers started to upload their own tools and resources in order to share and collaborate with other teachers. Some teachers opened new pages and new sections as needed. I transitioned my role to be more a facilitator. What helped me to do this process? Throughout the course I took in this program, I learned many new skills and enriched my knowledge in instructional technology field. I was exposed to research collecting and analyzing data methods, assessment and evaluation tools. All these and more enable me to implement these into my work as an instructional technology specialist. With these new skills, knowledge, and tools, I was able to complete this capstone project and accomplished personal growth as well. The tool used in this project, like surveys, follow-up meetings, and constant communication, gave me the data I needed to understand the required steps in this process. The webpage turned out to be even more beneficial than I expected. In my opinion, the reason this capstone became a key component was due to answering true needs in the school. The ST diagnostic tool, surveys, and live feedback from the Hebrew teachers guided me through this process and helped me surface these needs. I have also learned that change takes time and progress gradually. The tool, insights, knowledge, and practice that Kennesaw State University and the instructional technology program has given me enabled me to collect data, analyze, and identify school technology needs. For one space, Hebrew teacher in one space they can collaborate, learn, and create new curriculum. I was then able to implement this capstone project, assess it, and reflect on it. What did I learn in this process? As a facilitator and a leader, it was very important for me to see this process of change. I spent great time and effort designing and organizing this shared space as I wanted it to be as clear, accessible, and beneficial as possible. I did not want to overwhelm the teachers with too much information. I have learned as a facilitator and a leader of process that being attentive, engaged, and open to changes are highly important when trying to lead a new project. Constant feedback and being active participant in this process helped me also to adjust the website itself, training needed, and improved the professional development. Teacher's role and my role have been through a change in this project. At first, I was actively leading the process, and the teachers were more passive participants. They were observers, and I was setting the example. As time went by, teacher became active and also uploaded, created, and collaborated with each other. As they became more involved and active, the content and collaboration increased. I modified my role to be more of a facilitator, as stated in the standards. As a facilitator, I had additional time to observe, find new resources, and create professional development. At times, I had to add, remove, redesign, or make changes. When the webpage became a key component in building the new curriculum, it became easier and more flexible to make another shift of my role as a facilitator. Through contacting and connecting with each teacher individually and also as a group, I was able to facilitate, modify, and individualize the training content and learning style. What did I take from this process? I feel that as an instructional technology specialist, this process has given me experience and deeper understanding of how detailed the process of change is. I felt that I grew professionally and developed my facilitating skills. I have also learned that with a process of change, there is always an opportunity for new ideas. When we finish the first few units of the curriculum, the capstone has been officially ended. However, a true change is one that keeps going on even after a project is done. We are still working with the web page and using it. It keeps evolving, taking new shapes, and serves additional needs. It has also opened up opportunity and to make additional changes and answer additional needs that are surfaces in a dynamic education environment as my school. What are my recommendations? I would recommend to others that are going through process of change and growth to have as much support from stakeholders as possible. It would have been very challenging to go through this process without the stakeholder support. I would also recommend to let the process be gradual and steady. I think that being engaged, active, and attentive are key concepts for a process like this. This project offered me great insights and created a community where learning took place. I have gained experience using many new tools and skills and gained a greater understanding of diversity. This learning community was an excellent model of a class learning community.